Mutual Marketplace is an outsourced procurement services business. We're specifically aligned to the credit union and mutual banking sector. We were formed by a joint venture with two of Australia's largest credit unions and went live back in 2017. So we're a young company, only 2.5 years old, but certainly, specifically and purely focused on the mutual banks. By nature of how we were set up as an organisation, we've had a lot of manual process embedded within our business, and we're very focused on making sure that not only do our customers have a really good experience when interacting with Mutual Marketplace, but our team of procurement professionals, they're working out of best-in-class software solutions which exist out in the business. SAP Ariba provides that level of technology. It was really important for us when we embarked on a tender in order to find a particular solution that we were not only mindful of the experience our people have within Mutual Marketplace, but we're very mindful of that end user experience as well when interacting with Mutual Marketplace. How do we get to a point where we selected SAP Ariba? We went through a full tender process. We evaluated all the different software solutions that are out there in market. We operate in a purely SaaS-based environment, and everything we do is operated up in the cloud. And so that was a key requirement of any of the particular solutions that we were looking at. Contributing factors why we picked SAP Ariba as the ultimate software solution that we wanted to embed within our business is not only they're up there with being best in class, procurement, source to contract solutions out there on a global scale, but they also, the end user experience that they created, the way that people who sit on evaluation panels would be interacting with the software as well, was better than anything else we were looking at through that particular period. And that was a real motivating factor. Not only did we want internal employees, to have a good experience when they're managing and running procurement activities, but we're always super mindful of that customer as well. And we didn't want them having to navigate through manual Excel spreadsheets and that sort of thing. We wanted them to have the ability to do it in a purely cloud-based environment. ES2P, our integration partner, with SAP Ariba, they were really great as we navigated through this, and even before they became the preferred supplier. They were just really great to work with, really good people on the ground, really open, and just seemed like they'd be the type of people that we would want to be partnered with over the longer term there as well. Even through the tender process there as well, they were more than happy to go back and refine the information that they're putting for it. And in the end, they went super granular with the proposal that they put forward, which made us feel really comfortable that it wasn't just some inflated type of, price and proposal put forward. It was very specific based on the work that was going to be completed right through that integration period through to go live there as well. So the business value I believe SAP will bring to our business is just really lifting the quality of work, the quality of output, the due diligence, the compliance that we layer over all the different activities that we run for our customers. Everything we do as an outsourced procurement shared service partner is as an extension of our customers. We only do things on a permission basis, and we want to make sure that when we are going and engaging with suppliers and engaging with the market, we're doing it in the most efficient and effective way possible. But working with SAP Ariba and ES2P, really gave us comfort that would enable us to do that, do it effectively, and do it consistently over the long term. So when we kicked off into project mode and integration mode with Accelerated Source to Pay, the guys were really great that we worked with. We had internal resources that we worked on a volunteer basis there as well. We weren't going to force somebody to participate in this particular project because it does pull you away from your day job. So whilst we certainly mapped everything out, milestones, everything that needed to be achieved over those various time horizons, we had regular check-ins there as well. So we would constantly loop back around on every Friday morning, as it was for us, and just checked in where we're at, looking at any issues that had happened or the good things that were transpiring. As kind of project sponsors there as well, we made decisions around, I suppose, how we needed to pivot based on what was happening within the project lifecycle at that point in time there as well. The advice I'd give to any other organisations is, don't do it for the sake of doing it. You could look at SAP as being a high-end vehicle, a Ferrari, for want of a better description. And if you're going to buy a Ferrari, if you're going to leverage having a Ferrari in your garage, make sure you take it out of first gear. There's no point making this type of investment in really sophisticated software if you're not going to leverage it, if you're not going to use it properly. If you're just going to have something plugged into your business and then people are dancing around the edges and not fully leveraging the capability that sits within it, well then don't do it. But so my advice would be, if you're making this type of commitment, do it properly, do it seriously, be really disciplined, with the expectations that you carry forward to everybody within the business, because the repercussions of doing that will be absolutely powerful, and they'll make a real good positive impact, not only to your business, but certainly to your customer and to the supply chain, and to the suppliers that you work with as well.